news are in, and one former SNL star is not buying a ticket to the Jasmine Crockett show.
Don't waste your money sending to Jasmine Crockett. Do not do it.
I must agree.
Don't do it. You're gonna waste your money. Take it from someone who sent Sarah Gideon like a ton of money in Maine. Like, just don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't do it.
It's hard enough to come by.
That was Bowen and Yang agreeing with his committee co-host Matt Rogers, saying not to waste a dime on Jasmine Crockett's Senate run. They did not stop there. They also mocked Gavin Newsom.
Listen.
I don't think so, honey. Gavin Newsom, if you're going to run for president, you need vocal surgery.
Oh.
You need to remove the polyps on your vocal cords. Listening to you is a nightmare. And I have a feeling you're going to be talking a lot.
All right, joining me now.
FearlessDisease fans, today we expose the truth they hate to hear. Like right now, if you are ready, as you see, CNL hosts or co-hosts, they're talking about Representative Jasmine Crockett, and as you see, Governor Gavin Newsom. Number one, don't give money to Crockett, which I agree. I don't know what they're doing. They're in Texas, giving her money. She's one of the most retarded people we've ever had in office down there. It's one of the weirdest. I don't understand how, but the ghetto side has to come out eventually. They're gonna have to vote somebody that way. And Mr. Newsom, what else can we say about him? I'm gonna let them talk about him because I don't want to talk about his voice. I know they talk about his voice and everything, but his policies, the way he runs that country, is very feminist kind of. But California goes that way. They have one of the biggest cities. Of course, San Francisco is the highest population of the LGBT community, so you could tell they have that feminine nature over there in California.
Now, the host of Fox News Saturday Night, Jimmy Fallon. Thank you for being here.
How about it? Nobody has to worry about me running for president because I wouldn't pass the background check. But let's talk about these people for a minute.
Are we allowed to make fun of everyone now again?
It's all in. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
good.
We've kind of pulled the goalie in life. Our president's a comedian right now. He insults people at press, and we like it. It's refreshing. We want real candor. I loved what Bowen Yang said and his co-host Matt Rogers said. Why? Because Jasmine Crockett is an Instagram influencer with a side hustle in Congress. People are starting to...
That's very true. She's just an influencer that just may sign a few papers, but she wants to be famous and be able to make clips and want to be social media famous instead of actually helping to better the country. She doesn't care about it. She just cares about her hair, makeup, making jokes, and going viral.
Catch on to this sort of thing. He invoked Sarah Gideon up there. Okay, when you donate to those people, it's because they're getting a lot of clicks and you go like, wow, this person's going to do something. And what they're going to do is nothing, meaning they're hoping to trade the relevance for electoral status. But if you just run on, hey, look at me, once you get into office, you quickly realize none of the things you were getting looked at for help us. If you don't believe me, check out Zoran Mamdani's free bus program. Okay, he's a dopey TikTok guy that was popular on TikTok. Yeah. But if you can't do it, what was the point in voting for it?
Right, and the Sarah Gideon race, I was interesting you mentioned that, was up in Maine, and I mean, it's really tough to beat Susan Collins up in Maine, which is kind of the point. And is that what Jasmine Crockett, is that the joke they're making, that like, why throw away your money because it's just such a steep climb?
Yeah, if you're going to donate to Jasmine Crockett, do something more productive with the money, like put it in a fire. Or something like that. Unless you're trying to chip in for more fake eyelashes, I don't know what to tell you. It's a big statewide race. If there are people to donate to, okay, there are people to get behind, but when they're trying to fail up, that's their issue with Newsom also. It goes beyond his vocal cords. It's if you haven't done anything for anybody, okay, that's not going to start once you get in, okay? It has to be on the front end.
Switching gears, not so much, but to Conan O'Brien.
Oh, I
love Conan, I know.
Love.
Let me just listen to Conan O'Brien. Take a listen to his latest take.
Yep. First, I'm gonna go to, if he said if you want to give money to Jasmine Crockett's team, it's better if you either throw the money into a fire or buy more lashes. That was funny. That was kind of funny.
Some comics go the route of, I'm going to just say F Trump all the time, or that's their comedy. I think you've now put down your best weapon, which is being funny, and you've exchanged it for anger. And that person or any person like that would say, well, things are too serious now. I don't need to be funny. And I think, well, if you're a comedian, you always need to be funny. You just have to find a way.
He's just awesome. He's had the great bits for all these years. Everybody loves him, you know, both sides of the aisle.
And the reason why is because he's going towards laughter. Nobody wants a comedian's take on the economy. Do you know how comedy works for real? When you get into stand-up, they pay you in drink tickets the first 5 years. You get 2 drink tickets at the club. By the 6th year, they take them away because you're usually in rehab. But the point is, we don't have the answers. We're clowns, and we're here to distract you from the things that upset you. So if you turn on Stephen Colbert, and he's just attacking ICE, do you feel like you're escaping the torments of the political divide? No. But that's why Conan's like more of a bygone era. Okay, that was comedy. The only other place you could really get that now is there's the show, Fox News Saturday Night with Jimmy Fallon. That's a place you could go and take the edge off.
Well, that's a great point, because this is an election year, 2026, and it's pretty clear that there's always going to be a lot of division.
Yep.
So what are you going to do to make everybody laugh?
Well, this is where you got to go. You've got to go find where the fun is. So when it comes to politics, the jokes aren't about policy. They're about personnel. Okay, look how the way this guy talks. Look what that person said. If you're going there, you have an off-ramp. The minute it gets into, ICE doesn't belong in our city. I'm a comic. The only thing I know about is ICE in our drinks, okay? And there better be plenty of it tonight.
Dating back to the drink tickets. Right?
Hey, girl, see? We came full.
They make sense, and but back to the topic at hand. The comedians are right about it. If you put money towards Jasmine, it's a waste of time. Don't worry about that. Actually, read some books, get some knowledge, get closer to God, and you'll be able to pick the right side. But you giving money to a person that just is going to go to their social media, I guess, foundation, I wouldn't do it at all. It's a waste of time. Smash that like, tap the next video up there on the screen. Subscribe, hit that bell. CashApp, FearlessDisease, always in the description if you're rocking with the movement. We'll see you on the next one. Stay rich and stay fearless.